Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Adi Sidik Ramdhani with name 240511000171. I will read. The title is Teaching English to Visually Impaired Students and an Analysis of Teacher Problems. The aim of this study was to find out the teacher's problem in teaching English to visually impaired students. The participants of the study were two English teachers at one special school in Palembang, Indonesia. In Indonesia, English is intended to be one of the compulsory subjects in junior high school, senior high school, and universities. It is widely noted that English is important for the most common reason that English is a global or international language. By mastering English, the student might improve their communication skills, widen their opportunities to study from various sources, and pursue their future studies and careers. Furthermore, visually impaired is a disorder characterized by poor visual function that cannot be repaired by refractive correction. Medical procedures of surgery. The nature and degree of visual impairment may vary significantly, so each student might require individual adaptation to instructional practices and material in order to learn effectively. In teaching visually impaired students, teachers ultimately should confirm that students with vision impairment would face different kinds of holdback and ways to learn English. Students with visual impairment depend on effectiveness in using a language in a world that is becoming increasingly visual. Teaching English to visually impaired students requires several educational considerations to accommodate their special learning needs. Kuchha and Samim mentioned that there are several factors to consider that might raise problems in teaching English to visually impaired students. They are as follows. This study was conducted by using a qualitative approach with a case study method. Qualitative research aims at expanding phenomena based on perspective of participants. A case study is used to describe a specific intervention or phenomena as well as the context in which it occurred. Interviews and documental analysis were conducted to gain in-depth information and understanding on the subject of the study. In reference to the data obtained through interviews and documentation, teachers' problems in teaching English to visually impaired students were categorized into four major themes, including there were several student factors that impacted the teacher in teaching visually impaired students. The majority of the problems were about the students' attitude and behavior. The student attitude and behavior were mostly described in the participant interview. Another problem that the teacher had encountered was that they had very limited teaching materials for visually impaired students, such as large print books and textbooks, audio, software, and hardware for teaching English to students with visual impairments. For instance, as emphasized by the English teacher initially, yes, that we found that there were several problems faced by teachers in teaching English to visually impaired students at one special school in Palembang. I think that's all from me. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.